What is up, people? iPod One reviewer here with a slimmed down version of Between Gamers podcast. Welcome to episode number 21. And yeah, we're going to get started. You may have some people come in and out throughout the podcast, but we don't want to hold people too long, so we're going to go ahead and get started and have everyone introduce themselves. And I guess we'll start going my left, and we'll start with Meek. Meek Gaming. What's up, Mika?
What up, y'all gamers? What it do? This is MeekMeekGaming from MeekMeekGaming. Catch me on YouTube channel at MeekMeekGaming. Catch me on Facebook, Basic Geek, and on STG, Soldier Said Game. Catch me on Twitter at Basic Geek or Soldier Said Game. Oh,
Awesome.
dang. I said that in one.
Right? And next we have Mr. LBoogie in the Hells Games. What's up, Games?
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy LBoogie, aka the Neighborhood Gamer, GRU Guru himself. Let's get this podcast going.
And last but not least, we have Dirty. He's missing his blue hair. What's
Yeah.
up, Dirty?
What's going on, people? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. We back for this podcast. And I still own all three of my consoles.
All right, so who would like to start us off today?
I had a topic, then I lost it. Where's it at? Okay.
Okay, anyone else while we wait?
You
I can tell y'all that Pandora's Tower arrives on Wii U. Y'all gonna get it?
I
Where's
don't even know what that is.
yeah, what type of game was that?
It's the JRPG that came out for the original Wii.
So, in other words, it's another remake. It's a remake?
Basically.
I don't think it's a remake. I think they just threw it on the eShop. It was part of what was it called? Operation Waterfall or something.
All right, here it is. There's a rumor. We'll get y'all's opinion on. It's a rumor saying that PS4, the update 3.0, will be adding YouTube broadcasts, Twitter clips.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw that.
Yeah. You think they're gonna do it?
They should.
I
They
thought
would-
it already did.
I don't know if they would be a force to be reckoned with at that time, but they would actually at least have some type of competition to offer at that point.
It's a soft blow. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Microsoft, you came out with all this stuff. Let's come out with something. And while YouTube broadcasting is cool, they're still not fixing the online issue. So this update is merely pointless, if in my opinion, because you're not fixing the main component of what's needed to run YouTube broadcasting, which is the internet, which is your interface. So focus on your interface before you start bringing features out like that.
And focus on connecting.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of having you can broadcast to YouTube on your PlayStation if you can't even connect to the PSN? It's like, it makes no sense. I guess it's a desperation move. Right now, I'm not impressed with anything Sony's putting out, and I'm just going to keep it real like that. Like, Sony's not putting anything out that's catching my eye, because it's like they waited too long. You should have came out on Gamescom, even if you didn't have a press conference. Just have like an announcement that day. Like, why would you wait till now? Like, right now, nobody's caring about Sony. Everybody's like, what Microsoft is coming out with next. You know what I mean?
Anybody want to elaborate?
Can they actually do it with PS4? That's my message. I see like updates that Microsoft does with the Xbox, and like the Xbox One is not the same Xbox from launch day. It's actually different. Can the PlayStation 4 actually do that? Can they switch up things and make things happen with the PlayStation 4 like the Xbox One can with just an update to do this and do that. Because for all I know, for right now, it seems like the PlayStation 4 is still the same PlayStation 4 that launched, except they're trying to fix the iOS, the little hiccups and stuff it had, like sending notifications, getting notifications, and say you got it, but you couldn't see it, sending out messages and stuff like that. But that's the only thing I think Sony is actually, updating is that can they actually update more like the Xbox One is doing? That's my main concern. Or is this just a rumor?
I think speaking of Xbox One, I think when you buy the 1 terabyte one, it comes with a newer controller too.
Yeah, well, the controller, the new controllers that's out right now has like the 3.5 millimeter head point
Oh
head
yeah.
on the bottom. So that's only the real main change from the old
Mhm.
controllers to the new ones.
I think
But
I think
like
you
I
should have just gave me a hard drive or something.
but like I said, I mean, Sony. Like I said, what Dirty said, like, can they actually pull that off? Because it seems like it's the same PlayStation 4 from launch. You know what I mean? And it's like Microsoft has changed, literally changed the way the Xbox One operates in every situation. And Windows 10 being added, I thought it was gonna be like a minor feature. It is actually a big thing because now you incorporate in the PC world. And the PC gamers who was hardcore PC, they didn't want nothing to do with console. But now you got them embracing Microsoft because it's like, wow, so meaning to tell me I could play my PC games that I only play on PC on the Xbox One now, so I don't even have to sit in front of a computer screen.
Don't
Like
forget about the hacks.
it's like the PC world, like they're just embracing the PC world who wanted nothing to do with console. You know how those PC gamers are. They didn't want nothing to do with consoles. But now you got them looking at the Xbox One like in a new light, and it's really making the Xbox One feel like a brand new console from back in the day when you only played online and the connect always have to be connected. It's a real 180. So time will tell if Sony could come back. I don't think. I think this year Sony is done. They need to just focus on next year. Like
Mhm.
Microsoft got it for the rest of the year.
Microsoft got it for the rest of this year and next year. So,
I think they got it for.
so
I give it to next E3 for Sony to do something. Hopefully, because for right now, Xbox is killing it. They're gonna kill it till at least E3 of next year.
They want the
And
crown back.
if it's not gonna be Sony, it's gonna be Nintendo announcing their new console.
Oh yeah. That should be
That
interesting.
NX.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the interesting part of next year. Unless they sneak and do it before Christmas. And that's when and I think they're gonna announce some new stuff coming to a Nintendo.
Well, y'all spoke about backwards compatibility. Bayonetta supposedly coming to the Xbox One too through the backwards compatibility.
That and I
Oh,
know
the original.
uh
Mhm.
Well, I mean, to me, with the backwards capability that Microsoft is doing is cool because I mean, basically, when you look at some of the games that's coming out this year alone, that's coming out on the one and the four, I think you really getting your money's worth with purchasing it on the Xbox One because you're getting more content. Like, look at Rainbow Six The Siege. If you buy for the Xbox One, you get Rainbow Vegas 1 and 2
huh.
free. You know what I'm saying? To play. You buy Fallout 4 on the Xbox One, you get Fallout 3 for free. You get Gears, you go buy Gears of War Ultimate, edition, and you get Gears of War 2, 3, and Judgment Day by November. So you really get your money's worth,
Right.
with that backwards capability. That was a smart move that, Microsoft did, and then, adding games with, newer games, you know what I'm saying, the old one from last gen, I mean, you can't go wrong. Who wouldn't want two games? You know what I'm saying? Even if you
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 3 before and you beat it, why wouldn't you want it again? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Why wouldn't you want to purchase it on the Xbox if you have both consoles? I mean, they give you more content.
Yep.
Well, with all these issues that Sony and them have been having, what do y'all think about Sony topping the charts in July for its sales?
I don't see how.
I don't either, to be honest.
Right.
I mean, they're topping in sales, but look at the PSN network.
Mhm.
Hmm.
It really it's irrelevant. I mean, like, okay, y'all selling consoles. Okay, well, strengthen your infrastructure, maybe. I'm gonna keep screaming it till they do it, and if they don't do it, then I'm gonna be on my Xbox One more.
Hmm. I actually go to the Xbox One before I go to the PlayStation 4, to be
Hmm.
honest.
Yep.
I mean, they doing it, advertisement. And they also
Hmm.
do when they advertise games. You
Hmm.
mostly see that Sony is actually promoting that game, even though it's on both consoles. Sony has gotten to, make people believe that their game is only for the PlayStation 4. I mean, look at Batman.
Hmm.
A lot of people that really don't keep up with gaming and be like, oh, you know what, man, I played the last Batman on last gen. It was cool. I want to get a new console, but I think I'm gonna go with PlayStation 4 because I see the commercial of the new Batman, and I don't think Xbox One has that. And a lot of people think that.
Mm.
And
Yep.
I mean, I have to give it to Sony. Microsoft did it last generation, the exact same thing. Sony is just following footsteps. So
Yeah.
that's why consoles is flying off the shelves.
True.
But I actually get people get mad at me in parties when I be like, I'm still waiting on greatness. They actually.
Hmm.
They
It's
can't.
true though.
I'm like, yeah, I play games, play all type of games, from racing, RPG, shooters, you name it, puzzle. But
Hmm.
what's this greatness that they promise? When you put a slogan, on your merchandise, that's what I'm looking for.
Right.
Also, you don't graphics in Batman, dude. Graphics don't have nothing to do with greatness. It's
That's
just a
true.
step up from last generation. When you say
Hmm.
greatness, I'm looking for you to blow my mind with something innovative, something that's done different.
Right.
And they have not brung it. Oh well, I think they brung it. Well, then that's your opinion. If you thought Batman was the greatness, of the graphics, then I'm still waiting.
True.
Well, they supposedly toppled in software sales too.
Hmm.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, that's cool, and I don't want to just come off like that all of a sudden I'm bashing Sony, but
Right.
Oh no,
in
not at
the
all.
no, but in the same way, it's like, okay, you sold more consoles, you sold more, like, okay, that's just for this last month. You know what I'm saying? What about the months coming up? What about the months leading into the new year and the year after that and the year after that? I'm pretty sure because these consoles definitely not lasting 10 years like the
Mm-mm.
PS2 did. They're
Nope.
not. There's no way they're gonna last 10 years. But so what can you do to further that experience for the next, I say, 3 years or so? Until the PlayStation 5 come out, or you know what I'm saying? That's what I care about. So when they say, "Oh, PlayStation top sales," to me, it's like, who cares? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And the president of Sony cares about. In my opinion, he only cares
Hmm.
about these numbers. And to him, okay, we're winning. You could just sit back and chill.
Hmm.
Like if you really in the competition, you really in this so-called console war, you want to do everything to make sure that people know that your system is about gaming, and you want more people to come to your platform. You don't want them to just sit back and chill and let the competition just come out with all these announcements and y'all sit back and do nothing. Like
Right.
I don't understand that portion of it at all. Like, what are you doing?
Competition means compete, Sony. Damn.
I agree.
Yep, they need to compete. The first way they can compete is get their online right. They may impress me with that. If they can get that straight, I'm good. They're gonna bring the games. I really believe they're gonna bring the games, but they can't even get the infrastructure. We can't even get, like, when I want a game on Friday nights, it's a no go. I said, you know what, the hell with this. I'm getting on the Xbox One.
Because it's always a software, it's always a maintenance
Yeah,
going on.
at
I'm
the
like,
wrong time.
what are you fixing? Because you got all these maintenance updates, and the PSN is down for maintenance, but what are you actually fixing?
That's what
Because
I
it's
want to
still the same as before you even said it was going down for maintenance. So
know.
what are
True.
you doing?
Talking about software stability, whatever. I was like,
Like,
face
what are you
palm.
doing? It's
Well,
just
on a brighter note, Nintendo Wii U game sales are up 10% thanks to Splatoon.
Splatoon is a fun game.
It is a very fun game,
Mhm.
and I want to play after the podcast.
El
that is
Boogie
the game
is,
done.
is the king of Splatoon. I
Oh,
tell
I
you.
love that game. I love that game. I've been trying to get used to the bucket. That
Yeah.
bucket, but
That bucket, I don't know,
I haven't
man.
tried the bucket. I'm scared. I was like, I don't want
Bucket's
to use
hard
it.
to use.
but
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, I might try it then, just because it's hard to use. I'm gonna
I
try it
mean,
anyway.
it's not really that hard to use, but it's like you
You gotta
gotta
get
angle it right. Like you gotta angle
yeah,
up to cover
right,
more ground.
right.
yeah.
And then that close quarter combat. I mean, you can really like
Do damage, huh?
do damage if you use it right.
Okay.
So
I finally got to
I
unlock
stick with
the.
my
I
roller.
don't
So
like the
Yeah,
paintbrush.
You
the
know.
roller is my gun.
No, I do
That's my
not
weapon
like
of
the
choice.
paintbrush.
Who tell
Just
me
give me
about that damn thing?
so and I'm happy. I have not used the roller, the paintbrush, the bucket, and I'm coming at you.
I know that's right. Dirty will sneak up on you in a heartbeat. I was
yes,
like,
he will.
yeah, he's sneaky.
Dirty fights dirty.
Yes,
Dirty like to
he
keep
got that name for a
he
reason.
like to
Dirty.
keep you at your spawn point. That's what Dirty like to do.
That's a good
That's
strategic
because
move, though.
nobody,
Shoot.
it's like nobody be looking for me. And I make it all the way to their spawn point while, I'm just coloring ink. And I'm like, okay, I might as well get some easy kills.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
it's just crazy how before this game came out, people was talking about, oh, this game is stupid. You shooting ink everywhere, and
Yeah.
now like everybody's hype about this game, and the hype was real. You know, what I'm saying it was
Hmm.
genuine, and it
Right.
continues to build upon that hype because I tell you, this is the game done right. This is
Yeah.
a game done 100% right from
Yep.
start to finish. It removes all the competition out the window, and it just focuses on the fun aspect. And that's
And
why
that's.
I go back to that game every single time.
Hmm.
Every
Yep.
single time.
It is fun. You could be having a bad day and get off work and go play Splatoon. You gonna laugh, smile. You just gonna have fun. I just got in a random match. What was it last Friday and just had fun. I was like, okay,
I like the new maps they bringing out.
yeah. They keep building upon it, like El Boogie said. I like that.
Hmm
I don't know,
And
but
it's not like you gotta pay $4.99 to get the new
Exactly.
maps. Like they're
Right.
updating it constantly,
Right.
constantly updating. They give you more content, so
That's it.
they gotta see them.
Another game that they're out there, I think they're still adding to is Loadout. I haven't played it in a while, but I heard that they've been adding stuff to that too. I might have to go back to that and play it too.
Gosh, I haven't played Loadout in a while.
Yeah, I like that game too.
Yeah, I have that on the PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Do they have that
yeah,
on the Xbox too?
no, it's just
No, it's
PS4.
just PS4.
Okay.
Yeah. That and what's in Rocket League. Oh
I
yeah.
can't play that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Would you say, Lynn, you get seasick?
I do. I actually get motion sick when I watch people
Wow.
play that game. It's really weird. And I think
Wow.
I was playing with Will and Trent one night, and I literally got sick. I got sick. I got
Wow.
hot. I got nauseous. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Just the
And
angle,
then
the
I
different angles of
watched
the camera.
gameplay. I watched you play, Miss K. And when Miss K had on her sombrero, so
Yeah, that's my good luck charm. I was like, every time I play with that sombrero, we be kicking ass with that thing. Shoot.
yep, got sick again. I'm like, all right, well, it's the game. So
That game is fun.
Whew.
okay. Anything else?
Yeah, did y'all know that the gaming league, professional gamers, I did not know
Mhm.
one of them in a recent interview said that his team, they were all on Adderall.
I'm
So
not
now,
surprised.
yeah, so now they're going to be doing random drug tests in the video.
Hey, listen,
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
man, wow, that's crazy.
Anybody that plays for 18 hours straight, something wrong with your ass. Right?
I mean, really?
So are they
It's okay.
officially like acknowledging that esport is a sport?
I guess.
Because
They're trying, yeah.
Because I mean, like it's playing video games. At the end of the day, I mean, you're not, this is
Right?
so serious with random
They're
drug.
saying that they're going to perform tests, more drug tests are planned to be performed at every event in the
Wow.
IME and the IEM, the ESL1, and the ESL ESEA Pro League.
Wow.
That's how bad that is. Because they want to take all them Red Bulls and Adderall to stay alert.
Mm. Is it that serious? Oh my God.
Apparently so.
I guess it is, huh?
That is retarded.
My thing is just take a
Yeah.
nap.
That's what I say. You rotate that shit out. I mean, my
Take a
goodness.
nap.
Nobody tell your ass to play for 24 hours straight. Shoot. Goodness.
Dang. Quit going
Somebody
home playing.
posted on Reddit that the Xbox One to Windows streaming has a hidden very high setting.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
Did y'all get the beta? Anybody get the beta
That
code for
has
the beta code for what we got coming out?
I
Rainbow
signed
Six
up.
Siege.
I signed up for it. Ain't got one.
Yeah, I got the beta key for that one. And what's the other one that's coming out?
I don't know. But I know on PlayStation 4 next week, the 19th. If you pre-order COD Black Ops 3, you get the beta code for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my homeboy Bobby Miller, Steals Forever, hooked me up. So I don't know that I you know what, with these beta codes, and I don't know if that I can post gameplay though. I gotta find that out.
Now,
'Cause
see,
Technically, you're not supposed to.
technically you
Okay,
can,
well,
Yeah.
unless
But-
they do like Submerged did. That's how I
Yeah.
got when they gave me that beta code. They wanted people like us, YouTubers.
Oh,
They
really?
gave them to us just so we could post our gameplays and stuff. So people
I'll
can
find
see
out
it.
from him for sure. Because if I can post the gameplay, then I'll go ahead and put that up. But I'm gonna make sure it's okay first. I don't want no copyright strikes. I ain't never had nothing negative on my page. I don't want nothing negative.
Hey, what do y'all think of Mario Maker?
I
They're
don't want
gonna
to play
slowly
Mario.
put out stuff, the little items that you use to make your stages. 9 days total before you can get everything.
Wow.
Oh, well, that's fine.
So
I don't care.
basically, so basically every day they're gonna add, a little here and a little there,
Mhm. It's gonna be some crazy stages though. I was like, oh my goodness.
yeah. Even when they had that the E3 tournament, I was like, what is people coming up with? Like, I don't know if I could be that creative in the Mario Maker game, but
I know.
I'm eager to play like the user generated content.
You know what? I probably would try it. Mario Maker and put a little Tupac in there, put a little Thug Life stage. In there. Make Mario gangster.
They said you
know.
put sound
You
effects.
set it off, Mario Maker.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be something I might check out, Dirty. I don't know.
I'm not.
Yeah, it looks like fun. I want to check it out. I want to play different people's levels.
Yeah. I think I kind of like that.
Because you can't post your level until you yourself beat it.
Yeah.
So if you create a stage and you can't beat your own stage, you can't post it.
Well, I understand. That makes sense, don't it? How the hell you gonna build a stage and your ass can't beat your own?
Defeat the whole purpose. Like, okay, you
Exactly.
get somebody else to beat your level, but you can't even beat it.
You can't even beat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's okay. That's right. That's how it should be.
Okay. Anybody else?
I don't know, but I know Nintendo fired somebody.
For what?
Really?
Yeah, fired their Nintendo localization editor, Chris Pranger.
The hell does that even mean?
I don't even know what time. I guess he's some type of editor. I don't know what he, they
People
get these fancy names. Yeah.
make up stuff.
Yeah, apparently this
Mhm.
Dumbo here decided you work for Nintendo, but you go on a gaming podcast, small gaming podcast, and talk about your work.
Mhm.
Is
Can't
he
do
not supposed
that.
to do that? I mean,
No. That would be like me working for Walgreens, going on a podcast and telling secrets. That's a
oh,
Yeah.
that kind
secret.
of stuff.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
he was
asking to get
really,
fired.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
deserve to get
asking to
fired.
get
Like,
fired.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know,
Y'all gonna
you
get the
can't.
chat pad
Yeah, I'm gonna get
for the
it.
Xbox One?
I'm gonna get
yeah,
it.
No, because I got a
Nice.
keyboard hooked up to it where I need
yeah.
chat pad for.
Okay, that looks pretty
But
good.
it's called a keyboard, USB, little wireless
True.
keyboard. Just put in the
I like
back
that. Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna probably buy it.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's probably best to get the regular, the
It's
newer
$35.
controller anyway, because
Mhm.
Mhm.
since it has the 3.5 millimeter headset jack built
Yeah.
into it.
Mhm.
I don't
Um,
know why they put that in the regular controller in the first place. Like,
Because I think they do this stuff. They come out with it in a hurry,
because they charge you $25 for
and
that
then they want
adapter.
to make some more money. So they be like, "Hey, let's just put that on there. They're gonna buy it
Yeah.
anyway." I can see them sitting around the table now, going, "Oh, they'll buy
Like.
it.
All
They'll
right.
buy
Shoot.
it."
Shoot.
I
That's
can't.
and
why
and
they made that gaming controller $150 because they know ain't
Mhm.
nobody gonna buy it but the hardcore people that like to
Mhm.
compete.
Straight up review.
He probably gonna buy it. You
He
know he.
gonna buy it. He gonna have an unboxing of it.
I'm
No.
not spending $150 on no
Yeah,
controller.
I
Sorry.
don't know.
But my
I mean,
birthday's coming. Anybody want to do that? Anybody out
I mean,
there?
I guess they made that controller to kind of compete with like the
The
scuff
scuff controller.
controllers and things
Mhm.
of that nature. But it's like if people go buy a scuff controller and get it customized to the way they want it, why would they go out
Right.
and buy this official controller? Like
Mhm.
I don't know. Ain't it
I don't see
cheaper
the
to do
purpose.
it that way though? To get
You
your
would
own
think.
Same.
customized?
You would
It
think.
depends on who you go with. It depends. It depends.
Yeah, like I don't see the reason of them even trying to make this controller. Like, even I don't know who sat down and said we should make a pro controller and charge $150 for it because people want that.
Because people are gonna buy it. Whatever they put out, it's like people just flock to it. They're gonna buy it. I'm not.
It's heavier from what they said. It's a lot heavier. From what one of the guys that was actually handling. I think it was a video I looked at. He said it was a lot heavier and it's got all these different gadgets and it looked pretty dope. You know, I don't know. I can't say
Yeah,
I
it
won't
looks
buy it.
nice,
I don't
but
know
it
yet.
ain't $150 nice.
I thought about just getting a Soldiers that Game controller made. To be honest, with our logo on it.
That would be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I was going to save this for later, but I want to know what are you guys' thoughts on the big news that's surrounding the game industry right now, and that's Capcom announcing Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yep.
Oh God,
It's a
yeah.
Stop
remake,
making remakes.
Yes,
right? Stop it.
the
Stop it.
remake train is steady
It's
rolling,
real. Yeah.
and it's real, it's serious. So, what are you guys' thoughts on it? Like, I did a video on it, so then my
Yeah, I saw
thoughts.
the
I want to
video.
know what
Here's
your
my
Mhm.
thoughts
thoughts.
is.
I want all gaming developers listening right now, because I know you are. I want you to sit down, get you some paper, a pencil, and I want you to start from scratch and make something new. Quit being lazy and giving me remakes. I played it already. I'm not playing it again. It's not going to give me no more excitement than it did the first time I played it. So these remakes need to stop. They're new consoles. Give me new material.
The only way they're gonna stop is people stop buying them.
Exactly.
It smells like mushrooms. No marshmallows.
My whole thing is why. First of all, this is Capcom we're talking about. You know, Capcom, they track record is terrible.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is.
ever since the Street Fighter game with the on disc DLC, and then Dead Rising 3 not looking up to par, and they deliberately did that so they could release the PC version. Like they have so much negative shit on them. Why would you come out and announce a remake? Something that nobody likes. Now, granted,
Because
Resident Evil 2 was a scary game. I love playing that game.
Hmm.
That was one of the best games of the franchise, in my opinion.
they're thinking that it's going to save them, and it's not.
But it's like, why? Start from
I don't
scratch.
know.
Build your reputation back up for a new IP. Take a risk for a chance. Why don't bring back Resident Evil 2? Then what if they have it so okay, it's on the Xbox One, PS4, but the PC version has all these different crazy modes and all that stuff that you can only get on the PC version. It's like,
You know, Bridge on
why?
fire.
I just don't
Wow.
understand why.
It's just a lazy way to they don't, I
Double
don't know, they're
dip,
not,
make more
yeah,
money.
basically it's about the money at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
and it's
I,
not.
I don't I don't even play survival horror games, so I mean, but for the people that do, hey, good for them. But I don't play games like that. But
I never
but even
did
some of the
like
people that are
Resident Evil.
fans, even some of the fans that like the series, they weren't thrilled about the idea though of the remake. So I guess it just depends.
Yeah. And the sad part was they actually said that fans wanted this. I haven't
Yeah,
seen no,
right.
What?
I haven't seen no
I ain't heard
petition.
nobody.
I haven't seen no forms to where people said we want a Resident Evil 2 remake. I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't I haven't seen that circulating at all.
So where you getting this information from?
You lying. Yeah, they better leave that thing on whatever they smoking. Leave it alone. Shoot.
Well, like I
They
said,
just
That
want to
Capcom
make
just
it.
do it right.
just
Capcom
two.
just do
Yeah,
it right.
yeah. I don't think it's in their blood to do it right though.
Don't have no on this DLC, please. No.
Oh my goodness.
That's the way to go. L Boogie, that's the way to go nowadays. You
It
pay
ain't the
more
way
money
for
and get
me
less
though.
content.
Mm. Now you make games like that rare replay.
Now that's worth. I'm gonna have to check that out.
That is nice. I mean,
I'm gonna have to. 'Cause
that is nice, but all of this
Okay.
this crap that they pulling, no, that's not working.
Yeah. Vote with your wallet is what I say. Vote with your
Yep.
wallet.
You have to. And
Mhm.
otherwise, they're gonna say, "Well, people's buying it. Let's make more."
Yeah. Let's keep doing it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Let's not take risk anymore. Let's not bring new fresh ideas to these
The thing,
consoles. Let's
the
just
thing is, L Boogie. Now the games that we wouldn't mind having, they don't want to give us those. Like I would love another Burnout Paradise. Well, can we get
exactly.
another Midnight Club? I mean, games like that. I don't know.
That's what I say. It's a whole bunch of like with the rare replay thing. I bought it and I just
Yeah.
haven't played it yet. But
Mhm.
I wish that they would have had GoldenEye. If they would have had
Yeah.
GoldenEye 007 on that
Mhm.
game, I would be on there all day, every day, because GoldenEye
Yeah.
is the shit. That's
Yeah.
what started first-person shooters, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But if somebody could come along and make a GoldenEye remake, I'll buy it. Right?
Yeah. Because it's gonna be a good quality. It's gonna be a good quality. Just the controls of it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game. I didn't play a lot of it, but I played a little bit of it.
I
Man,
went
Golden.
that Perfect Dark in 64. I started back
Yeah.
playing that, and man,
Really.
it brought back a lot of memories of me just sitting there
Mhm.
playing, how the enemies react and stuff like that. Like when the
Mhm.
enemies and his buddies laying there, he'd be like, "Oh, he was playing." Yeah, just to see and hear the reaction from the
I
instant.
know.
I used to play that.
Have y'all been Have y'all been feeling like you've been wanting to play? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I've been wanting to play like older titles, like this like I know we're in the new generation of these consoles, but it's like older games I just want to check out, and just
Yeah.
replay them. Like I played a little bit of Medal of Honor, which a lot of people didn't like that game, but I played a lot on the Xbox 360.
So
Um,
what does that say about the newer
so
I
that's
know
that right there is
games?
saying why they want to do remakes.
exactly, cause I'm just like shit. I go back to my PS3, and I wish I had a 360 now. Shoot.
Girl, I did not get rid of my 360 or my
I
PS3
know. I wish I had kept my
because at least
360.
on the 360, all your free games you keep them if you don't have
Mhm.
live, and then on the PS3, your internet's
Right.
still free. So I
That's true.
mean, why not, right?
True.
So
True. I didn't have enough room, but I tell you what, if I see a 360, I think I'm gonna pick one up if I can get one on the low.
mhm. All right. Anything else?
Well,
What
I
does
just seen
everybody think
something.
about Phil Spencer saying he bought him a Wii U to play Splatoon?
I think that's cool. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with
He's a
that.
gamer. Yeah.
Yep.
Did anybody say anything negative? What is there to say negative?
People always gonna find something negative to
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, he's a gamer. At the end of the day, let the man play
There's
what he want to play.
absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let that
Right.
man play his games. He ain't gotta be, could,
Right.
just solely, with
Right.
a
Yep.
particular brand or whatever, I'm sure they all play on different consoles.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
pretty
I'm
sure
sure
they
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 all
just
do.
got
don't
all the
talk about it.
consoles. They got all the
Mhm.
consoles sitting in the entertainment system,
You
Hmm.
know
and
it.
they playing every single game on every single
Yep.
console. They just
Exactly.
time to work. They got to promote their brand.
That's it.
And
That's
I
it.
think that's good.
Why
There's
can't
nothing.
gamers do that? I mean, and as gamers, we don't even need to promote. We just need to promote gaming.
Yeah.
Like I said, because we
Period.
ain't getting paid by Microsoft, Sony, or
Hell no.
Nintendo. So
Right.
Right.
why you defending one brand over another? It's
Right.
binary,
Hmm.
and they be going
Right.
tooth and nail. Like they be ready to kill people if they say they
Yeah.
like another console.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
you're not getting paid from this, bro.
Right.
You're not
That
getting
is
no
dumb.
fucking revenue.
they want to feel like they purchased, meant something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
But
with
go
the
buy.
PlayStation 4, they feel good that it's in the lead, and they don't want to see anything. They don't want to see them drop out of first place because they feel like they made the right purchase. Like, oh man, I was this close to getting the Xbox One, so I'm glad I got the PS4. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah.
dominating. Like,
That's crazy.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
that's the case, though, then they should put a fire up under these developers' asses to get these things done that need to be done. Don't sit up
Mhm.
here and continue to back this system that's broken.
Yeah, and it's just,
If part of being a gamer is cool, but at the same time, being a fanboy is totally different. You
Mhm.
need to point out the bad as well as the good. And if
Right.
there are issues with these consoles, they need to be addressed. You don't just
Right.
sweep it under the rug like it never even
Mhm.
happened. Otherwise,
And nobody.
yeah,
Yeah.
blood
Nobody.
we
You shouldn't get a
already have.
pass. Right. Nobody should get a pass if they fuck up. Excuse my French. Then we need to call them on it.
Exactly.
Any of them.
yep.
and,
It's our
and,
money. Think about it. It's our money we spending.
Exactly.
We got to get out here and work for this money. I'm
mhm.
sorry. I know, just like everybody else in this panel, I'm not throwing my money away. I'm sorry.
No, I know the
It's
value
hard
of a
for me.
dollar. Best believe that.
Yep.
Yeah, and it just goes back to show like if we could put so much energy, well, the fanboys could put so much energy into defending a console. Why can't we just all come together and fight the developers, which is the real
Right.
enemy? They don't want to
Right.
put out no games. They don't
Hmm.
want
Right.
to put out complete full games. Why can't
Mhm.
we just all come together? Maybe if it's just for one time only, I don't care, and
Yeah.
just go after the developers, the real enemy, the real threat. Yeah,
Mm.
but
Right.
people are
Well,
too
The ones
clouded
that.
by, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
again,
That's true.
Nintendo, we going back to them. They put out complete games. We don't have to worry about no hidden DLC and all that crap hidden behind paywalls and all this other stuff.
Mhm.
You know, and
The only thing with Nintendo, they need to come into the century. As far as with the
Yeah,
social part. That's the
yeah.
only thing they need to do. They got good games, but they need to get everything else on par. And once they do that, which I think they will with the next, console, let's hope. Then jam up. I mean, they can probably take the lead if they do the shit right.
hmm because Microsoft killing it. I'm sorry.
Yep, they killing it.
I'm proud to be a multi-console owner
Mhm.
because
Me too.
then I don't have to worry about hell these people messing up, so I gotta go and get this.
Right.
It's just like, oh, when they messing up, all right, I'll just keep it turned off while I use the other
Mm.
one more. You
That's
know what
it,
I
and that's what
mean?
I
Until
like.
they get their act together. So
Mhm.
Hmm. That's what gamers do. I'm not saying that everybody has to buy. If you can't afford it, that's all well and good. But what gamer doesn't want to play everything?
exactly.
Be honest with yourself. You know damn well you want to play something on the PS4, the Xbox One, or even the Wii U.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and don't
Yeah.
be condemning a console that you have never played. I cannot stress that
Amen.
enough.
Thank
I
you.
cannot
Hmm.
stress that enough. These people
Mhm.
out here, quote unquote, fanboys, fangirls, however you fit the shoe, you know, it don't sit up here and say such and such is trash, such and such is garbage when you've never even put your fingers on the
No, no,
damn
but though
triggers or
I be seeing
played the
stuff all over
game.
Facebook though, where they be literally just trashing. I see he Xbox fanboy was trashing the PS4, PS4 fans trashing their Xbox One. It's like,
Hmm.
okay, you can have an opinion.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong
It's
with that at
different to
all.
have an opinion and
But don't
fanboy
condemn it.
and
Don't
just
condemn
Right.
it.
condemning it. There's a difference.
Yeah.
It's just saying it's so. It's like, have you played one? Have you actually,
Hmm.
actually played one physically? No. So hush.
Well, I'm sure all of
Right.
us know at least one person or know of at least one person that does this exact same mess.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear what you have to say because your point is mute. It's irrelevant. If you've never even played any game
Mhm.
on said console that you condemn it so much, all because you following behind somebody else who said it's trash,
Right.
you
No
know,
individuality.
it's irrelevant.
Everybody. Yeah. I think everybody
Irrelevant.
needs to be. They need to make their own minds up. Don't be so much of a
Exactly.
follower.
Right. Now I go to people for feedback, but that's only because of the fact that I want to at least get other people's experiences
Mhm.
before I purchase something. But I would still rather make a good conscious decision for
Mhm.
myself than before
Yeah.
than just saying, oh, just because one person says
Mhm.
it sucks don't mean, oh, now it sucks, because
Right.
Exactly.
Prime
that's
example.
how thinking works.
Prime
You know
My
what?
example.
thing is,
Y'all want to hear something funny?
but
On the PlayStation 4, I got a guy on there, you know what I'm saying? And he always give me a hard time, when I had the PlayStation 4 before I got the Xbox One. He used to call me a Nintendo fanboy all the time. And I
Dang.
tell him, like, I'm not being a fanboy. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not
What?
telling you lies. See, you telling me lies. You hearing what you want to hear about Nintendo. I'm just stating facts that you can look up. So when I
Mhm.
get Xbox One, I guess he didn't see me like for, a couple of days, almost a week. So now I'm a Microsoft fanboy, and
Mm.
I give him the facts about all three consoles. Now
Yeah.
all of a sudden now he hit me up on PSN last night about two some in the morning. I was asleep. I got the notification on my phone and I read it this morning. He now wants to get an Xbox One,
See.
and he asked me how was Sunset Overdrive. Oh, but see, at first, what I'm saying, I was a Microsoft fanboy, and the game, the system was dog shit. He would say all this. The system is dog shit. Nintendo is
Damn.
dog shit.
see,
Like, okay,
now
but I'm
I
like, have
no.
you
Here's
ever
the thing.
played the consoles?
Yeah,
And
see,
he
for
like, I've
Yeah.
myself,
never played them and I don't want to play them. But now the tables have turned. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He's getting my input because I'm not bashing the console. I may have
Right.
some gripes about each console, and I'll let you know what it is. But I'm not just going to
Mhm.
say that this console is garbage. You know what I'm saying? Because if I thought it was garbage,
You
it
wouldn't have bought
wouldn't
it.
be connected to my TV. I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have paid $400 for it.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
So now I need to get him an Xbox One over his PlayStation.
right now, but I was
I
gonna say, no,
find it
for
really funny.
myself though, I honestly was not here for Microsoft a long this period of time, but here lately, like I've said, and I've even said it on here, that Microsoft has been doing the thing, and I have been giving them props almost like what, almost every single freaking week I've been seeing some of them. They are actually doing something, but no, for me it was just because they weren't providing any form of content that I personally was interested in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They didn't do nothing for me. But now, as far but here lately, especially after Gamescom, I've just seen like Scalebound and Crackdown 3, and the Rare Replay and all this stuff. I'm sitting here like, you know what? I'm
Mhm.
sitting here seeing another film. I'm sitting here now like I'm thinking things, and if there's a couple games that they made backwards compatible, I may just end up getting an Xbox One over a PlayStation 4.
See,
So.
that's what it comes down to. What's your
Mm.
preference? What do you
Mhm.
That's
like
it.
playing? Then you know what console you want. If you
That's
like
it.
Mhm.
playing Final Fantasy, it looks really good on PlayStation 4
Mhm.
Mhm.
because
That's it.
that's where it started at
Mhm.
on Sony. So that's what you're gonna get. If you like
Right.
playing Splatoon, Mario Kart, you're gonna want a
Mhm.
Wii U.
Right.
So, and if you like Halo and you're a big fan of Halo, what are you gonna want? An Xbox One.
Xbox. That's it. So it's all about, like you said, Mika's personal preference.
Mhm.
I like to play everything because I might be in the mood for Mario. I might be in the mood for some Halo
Something.
or whatever, which I'm not. Halo's good. I played Halo before, not a lot, but I've played it enough. And but there are other games on the Xbox One that I like. And then there are things that I like that I like on PlayStation. So it just depends. I just want to be able to go from one to the other, and that's just I just like it like that. Because then you got a full spectrum of of what each console brings to the table.
Yeah, you could actually, yeah, you could say, You could voice your opinions, but you could also back it up by facts because you have
That's
the
it.
console. There's a lot of people
Right.
that's talking about stuff. They don't even own the console.
Right.
They don't even own the console. So how could you say something about a console? You don't even own it. So how does that validate your point and your opinion when you don't even own the console? You don't know what the
Right.
console does. You don't know how it's built, how it's made, what the interface is. Nothing like that.
Right.
You just go by
Right.
what you see on TV and what everybody is saying.
Mhm.
Because I tell everybody, I tell people all the time, like my story, and I'll be real. I was a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was a PlayStation fanboy ever since the original PlayStation.
Straight out of
When
family.
the original PlayStation came out, I ditched the 64 like it was no tomorrow. I'm not even gonna hold you. I ditched, and I was like, I didn't want nothing to do with the original Xbox. I was like, ew, that controller's big and all that stuff. I was one of those fanboys, so I can honestly,
Damn.
I can honestly
Hello.
say,
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying, owning all three consoles changed my whole perspective around
It does.
each company.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
Look, I was the same way too. Look, I mean, for the longest period of time, I've been. Look, I was riding for Sony, riding for Nintendo, man. But after E3, whoo, seeing what Sony was bringing to the table, and seeing what Microsoft
Might as
bringing
well
to the
get all three.
table, my
You might as well,
tunes.
you might as
My
well
fan,
own
let's just
all
say my
three.
fanboy status kind of, I lost my fanboy card because I was like, Microsoft doing a thing. They are doing it, and it's like
Yep.
you can't sit here and not give them props for what they're doing,
Right.
because they
Right.
have really turned themselves around from where they started, and they're really the baby of like the gaming community, and it's just
exactly.
like, come on now, and they have really done well for themselves.
Yeah.
So and that's the thing. It's just like, come on now, you can't not knock them for what they've done. You can't just say, oh well, they haven't done nothing. Hello, I mean, in
Yep.
this generation, they're the first ones to do backwards compatibility.
It probably will be the only one
I mean,
besides
no
Nintendo.
offense, we're Sony's backwards compatibility.
They not gonna
Yeah.
do
Well,
it.
they
They already
have
You know
said
it.
they
what? You know
weren't
what
They're
gonna
not
do
Sony's
it.
gonna do
Where's
it.
Nintendo's
you know what Sony's backwards compatibility is?
PlayStation now.
PlayStation now?
The damn PS3. Shit.
And it was and it was crazy because Sony had it when the PS2 came out. The backwards
Yeah.
compatibility was set. You could play your
I know.
PS1 games. When the
Yeah.
PS3 came out originally, you could play both the PS1 and PS2 games.
Mhm.
I don't know
Mhm.
who decided in their mind that says nobody cares about backwards compatibility.
Hmm.
Let's just
Yes,
take
it
it
does.
out.
It's the
And
Like,
Microsoft showing
president.
their asses up now. Like, yeah, it does
Yeah,
matter.
I
Nah,
that's
they
know,
and
learned
right?
from that. They figured out they can make more money by doing what they're doing now, as
Yeah.
opposed to
They must really need the money, is what
having
I
a
can say. That's
one-stop
all I can
shop.
say. Yeah.
Well, they need something.
They
And,
hurt.
they're going to be really hurting if they decide to do like they're going to do in Europe come September the 1st and raise the prices of their
Nah.
Plus.
Mm-mm. You
Wow.
know, if they do that, then I guess I won't have PlayStation Plus
Because
anymore. I'll have
yeah,
to go
'cause
back to my PS3,
what am I paying for?
right?
What I'm
Exactly.
playing,
Exactly.
I'm
There's no
paying,
value.
I'm paying you more money so that you can say, oh, we're down for maintenance.
Down
Okay.
for maintenance. Yeah, that's what you're paying for.
hmm
That's
I
what.
don't
That's
understand.
some.
If you're gonna charge, you're gonna raise the price on PlayStation Plus, it better be worth paying that premium for because Microsoft, at least you could, my Xbox Live is the best online service
Yes,
Yes,
it
it is.
is.
out of all
Hands
three.
down.
It is
Yep.
the best. And what these Sony ponies don't realize is that if it wasn't for Microsoft and Xbox Live, there wouldn't be an online service because
Right.
Xbox started the whole
Hmm.
multiplayer online thing. And not only
Right.
and people don't know
Mm,
the history. These gamers today they don't know the history behind
Mm-mm.
it. They don't know that these companies like basically put off ideas that made gaming today what it is today. Like a lot of people don't know that if it wasn't for Nintendo backing out of that deal with Sony back in like '95, we wouldn't have a PlayStation.
That's true.
So there wouldn't be a PlayStation today because a PlayStation was originally supposed to be an add-on to the Nintendo 64 because they
Hmm.
wanted to go
Yeah.
disc-based. So they came to Sony because at the time you came to Sony for everything. So boom boxes, Walkmans,
Hmm.
Well,
televisions.
Yep.
it's
You
a
went
They
to
had it
copy of
Sony.
the
booming back then.
Dreamcast, is what that is. That PlayStation was a copy of the Dreamcast because the Dreamcast was the first one
mm,
that came with the disc.
yeah.
They decided to put that on disc was Dreamcast. That was Sega.
Wow.
Hmm.
There's a lot of people don't know. Like, if it wasn't for these companies doing the things they did, we wouldn't have the competition we have right now. So these fanboys really need to sit down and really just dissect what it is gaming is about. You know what I'm saying? It's about the
Right.
competition. But it's about bringing your best, bringing your A game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these companies are lacking to do, especially with Sony and Nintendo. Hopefully, Nintendo gets on the ball with the NX. I'm praying that they do. I'm
Yep.
praying that
They're gonna have to.
they really turn it
Yes.
around.
Right.
I'm pretty
What
sure
they say.
Nintendo's going to do it. They have to look at it now. Like, I mean, come on, the Nintendo
Well,
Wii
this
U
is
is at 10
Yes.
million
Yes.
right now.
But they say I'm praying for Nintendo, man, because but they say Nintendo's one of them. They're one of them companies where it's like I don't know. It's like I really want to root for Nintendo because it's like they've been such big part of my life personally for so long. It's just like it'll be sad if they go down the route of Sega. Sony, no offense, y'all sitting on an invisible high horse right now. Y'all just fucking hit. Y'all just gotten on my nerves. I mean, what they say. No, y'all gotten on my nerves. Yeah, even though I be getting your console, Lord knows y'all gotten on my nerves with some of the stuff y'all pull, especially with your consumers. But just no, but I don't want because like I said, I love Nintendo, and it's just like it's just they've been there since I was a child. Oh, that's what a lot of kids started with was Nintendo. So it's just like it's like an old friend that's just been there, and it's just like just to see how far they have really come down. I mean, hell, like what was it? Someone said before, they make more money in Amiibos than they do with the Wii U. That's sad.
Yeah, that
And
is
the
sad.
Amiibos are for the Wii U.
Right.
They're supposed to be an accessory, but you're making more money with accessories than you actually are with selling consoles. That's not right. Ooh, wait,
Nope.
what? What? Oh, you
Oh
got your
God.
dark
I
pit.
got my
Yeah, she
dark
got dark
pit.
pits.
Oh no, no. Since we showing off of me.
Addiction is real, people. This is a yeah.
I ain't bought no more.
I
Shoot.
haven't bought nothing but one
Oh,
amiibo.
you got Palutena
Mhm.
and Wario.
Zelda
Y'all
and
have an
Yeah.
Wario.
addiction.
Oh,
And
Zelda.
with
Yeah, Zelda.
Wario, I have
And
completed
at the
with
end of this
Yeah.
podcast, we're going to talk with you about your addiction.
huh?
Amiibo intervention.
No, look, and they're both first print too. Look at that.
Wow.
I was like, I did not know Wario still. I figured it was gonna be like a second print. No,
Wait
first
a
print.
minute, what you talk about first print?
No, see, if you look on the back, you see if you just see the Wii U pad, it's a first print. If you see the Wii U and the
Oh yeah.
3DS, it's a
Yeah.
second print.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Drake,
we'll talk to
Drake, pay
that.
attention to all of that.
But they said,
Damn.
I completed wave 4. I am happy. That's the wave I started with. I'm proud of myself.
Wow.
Y'all have to
Go,
explain
Drake.
to me what the amiibo craze is about. Cause I pre-ordered the 3-pack.
You
That's supposed
did.
to be coming out. Yeah,
Yay! Yay!
but it seems it's like
Don't be part of the
I don't
addiction.
understand what the whole
Niggas like, don't
about
start it.
amiibos is about. I don't understand it. Like, is it just like to collect? Do some people just have it for collection? Do some people actually
You see
use
how
them?
this is?
Use them in the
This
game.
is how it's gonna stay. I
See, they're
never
not even taking
open
them
my
at the
amiibos.
box. What
Mm-hmm.
is the point?
What is the point of an
For
amiibo?
collection purposes.
No,
For me,
y'all
yeah,
have
it's
an
collective
addiction, and I need y'all to say that with me. Is what I need you to do.
Oh Lord.
I
Nintendo
was
has
looking to
pulled
start
y'all
it, but I
in
don't know.
to the new drug, and it's called Amiibo.
See, y'all gonna have LBoogie
No, no.
in the
Look,
mix
look,
now.
look, look.
Boogie, come over to the dark
Boogie.
side.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
This is what my wall currently looks like. Hey,
Damn, look like a toy store.
Right?
yes,
Hey, wait till I put up all my amiibos.
Oh,
yes. Because they got even more than I do.
well, yeah, she got a lot. I think Will got the most. Coupon, probably Coupon.
Coupon got like
Coupon got them
a.
all. Coupon got them
Coupon,
all.
Coupon
Mm-hmm.
diving in front of people, beating the hell out of people in stores, just trying to
Yeah,
get an
pushing
amiibo.
little old ladies out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing your
Yeah,
grandmama and your grandpa.
yeah. She just violent, I tell you. Shouts out to
What they
Coupon. Yeah, I'm
say?
talking about you. I sure am.
What they say? Ain't nothing gonna stop her from getting her amiibos. I ain't
I
mad.
know.
What they say? She that amiibo game is strong. Make you strong, man. And I was shoot. Ooh.
All right. Anybody else have any more topics?
Nah.
No, that's it. That I seen to happen.
If
Mm-hmm.
not, we gonna end the podcast. I'd say this one is not that long.
That's fine.
It's 7:10.
I don't even know what time we got started. But yeah, y'all, if y'all need to know how to make an alien,
Please watch her
I got the
watch it.
instructions
I got some shoes to
right
match that
here.
shirt. So yeah, I need for you to
Our
send that shirt in
city
the
people
mail.
match her shirt that work on roads outside.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. So Lynn, don't
Right?
get caught up now. I don't want you to get caught up. Like,
You
no,
want us to get
sir.
you a hat,
Here we go.
a hat, and some socks.
Exactly. Lynn said, no, I don't work for you. I'm
Like, nah. I'll take that city money though.
yeah.
Ain't gonna do much spending on amiibos.
Goodness.
Nah, I'll probably give it to Best Buy.
You know it.
On amiibos.
Well, don't deal with it. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do as far as amiibos because the fact that the Smash Brothers line is about to end soon. So
Well, they're thinking about. Okay, I forgot where I read it. They're thinking about letting the amiibos work with older games.
They need to do that. That'll work.
So
I'm not opening them.
But they say now. I'm gonna say this right now. Nintendo, this is a personal message to y'all. If y'all start pulling amiibos with my Pokemon games, I'm about to come up in here and say some not very nice things about y'all.
Oh goodness.
Because we gonna have issues. No, because I mean, like, no, because like I said, I don't want them to do what. Because I can just see it. Because I was telling Will this one time. I said, watch. Nintendo will pull some bullshit like, oh, there's a special Pokemon, and if you want to obtain it, you got to get the amiibo. Like, I don't want that kind of fuckery. Like, don't do that. Because if you pull that bullshit, we're going to have issues. We're going to have a lot of issues with Nintendo. Because it's bad enough trying to basically get all them Pokemon as is. But we ain't going to turn no Pokemon podcast, so yeah.
But I want to know what's going to happen with the whole amiibo phase when the NX come out.
It might be
gonna have
There's
to
gonna be
incorporate
amiibos for
some way.
that. Watch.
They might end up like Beanie Baby.
For that. Oh Lord, please don't get that addiction.
Because I think like they gonna have to incorporate amiibos into the NX some way somehow. As long as it's not another tablet gamepad, because I don't know what this is gonna do, because amiibo's a big thing now, even though the hype is dying down.
Right.
But what are they gonna do when the NX come out? When they announce the NX?
They got to integrate it.
Mhm.
They got to integrate them, and I believe they will, but they need to be.
I mean, like I said, they make more money from doing these toys than they're doing.
They are not toys, Dre.
Excuse me, from these collectors' items.
Peripheral.
They do better. Was it making money from these collectors' items than they do from actually making a console? So of course they're going to integrate it because they want to make the coin. So you go where the money is, and right now the money is in Amiibo. So they're gonna find some way to integrate it. There might be a little accessory gamepad or something like that. I hope because I'm not even gonna lie, they do a gamepad, so people gonna be pissed.
Well, they have that little disc thing for the 3DS that you can connect to the 3DS that'll read your Amiibo.
Right. So why not just make something like that for the NX?
Unless it'll be integrated like the Wii U.
I think it will.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll probably be integrated with the Wii U. You'll probably be just that clunky gamepad though.
I hope they get rid of that. I really do. I don't like the gamepad. The only time I even use the gamepad is in Splatoon, and I don't like using it then. But I mean, I'd rather use the controller.
It dies on you quick too.
It does.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do the gamepad, design it a little bit better, but give people the option of a controller as well. Let's do maybe make it like in what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think right now. It's like you get the gamepad plus you get the controller as well. See what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that way, at least it's not like you're not basic. So that way, it's not like you're limited to this gamepad.
Well,
But
that's
is
what
there
they
even like
did.
a
That's what they
controller?
did in Japan when the Monster Hunter Wii U came out. It came with the Pro controller as well as the gamepad.
That's what I need to get next.
Wait, so there is a controller for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
And how
pro,
much does
It's
the
the
that
pro.
pro,
It's
it's
a Pro
called the Pro
controller.
controller.
But
It's
how
pretty
much
nice.
does that
It's like
cost?
Like $50.
something. Yeah, probably
See,
get
they
cheaper
need
than
to
that.
just bundle that. Just make like a bundle where you can just bundle that. Seriously, you can call it a day.
Oh,
So
Hershey got to
basically,
make the appearance.
so basically, they
Mhm.
need to just advertise the gamepad, the supposed gamepad that's going to come with the next, as what the Nintendo Wii U gamepad was supposed to be. Well, not supposed to be, but people thought it was an add-on.
But
Yep.
see, they didn't even show the console. Like anything I
There's
remember.
still people that think that. I spoke to
Yeah,
a girl
because
today at work who still thought the Wii U was an accessory to the Wii. I
look,
told her
I'm not gonna
no.
lie. Until this year, I literally did not know that the
I
Wii U
don't know.
was a whole different thing.
When they first came out with the Wii U and they were showing just that little gamepad, that's what I thought it
Mhm.
was. I was like, ooh, we
Right.
can really get that for Wii
They
U.
didn't market it right at all.
Mm-mm.
It
But
was bad. I was sitting here like, wait. I was sitting here like, wait. It's an actual console? Since when? I was shocked. I was literally shocked. But yeah, like you said, though, they completely marketed wrong. All I ever saw for the Wii U was that gamepad, and that's it. And I'm like, why am I seeing the gamepad more than I'm actually seeing the console itself? Sony and Microsoft don't even do that.
No.
They show it side by side.
Thank you. They show the controller, and they show you the gamepad, and they show you the game console itself. Oh, I'm just like, I don't
I
know.
think the next one, the NX, is gonna be. I think they're going to change their game. I think they're gonna get rid of that little gamepad. Or if it is, it's just gonna be an add-on accessory or
I don't want
peripheral.
the gamepad.
Probably just
Give me a regular controller.
Because when I
Too
play
clunky.
Platoon with it, because that's the only thing I have right now besides the what is them other the Wii U controllers called? The little skinny one.
The Wiimotes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Wiimotes. I have that
Nunchuck and
and
Wiimote.
the gamepad. So when I'm playing with the gamepad, that thing's kind of heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
And
And
I've got a
Yeah.
hard case on mine, so you can only imagine how heavy that is.
Mhm. It dies too quick. I said, damn. As soon as you get into your
hmm
groove, I might play for 3 hours. Shit.
You
I had
can't
to
play
plug
long
mine up
for 3 hours.
yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, damn. So
Which
yeah,
Lynn
I
is
got mine charging right now.
yeah, mine is
I
kind of. I
need
had to get up and charge. I don't want to get up.
It's charging
I
right
don't
now.
want
Gamers are
As
lazy.
soon as I turn it on, it's going to the lights will start
I
blinking.
got home from work and I
My
ain't getting
light
up to charge
flashing.
it up.
Bless
I'm gonna have
you.
to
Yeah.
get a charge
Yes,
stand
ma'am.
for it.
Yeah. They just need to do away with the.
Just come with
They're
the
not in.
pro
They're
controller.
not doing any games for it anyway. So I mean, what the heck?
I mean,
So
they ought to see how many pro controllers they sell.
I like the Pro Controller. I got a white one and a black one, and the
I really
battery
like
life.
the
I
black
ain't
one.
That's
charged
what
that
I
thing in
mean.
months.
Is it good for playing Splatoon or?
You can't place. You can only play
No.
Splatoon with the gamepad.
Oh,
That
I
ain't
wish you
even
could.
right.
see,
I
that's not
mean,
right.
the only way you can use the Pro controller is if you're doing like a split screen thing or something. I
Yeah, you can
think.
use it
Yeah.
then.
Other than that,
Mm-hmm.
you can only use the
And I was so
gamepad.
disappointed.
Gamepad.
Well, that's
Mhm.
disappointing.
Very.
I was disappointed because
Mhm.
I looked at the back of the box. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get it in with the pro controller. I tried
Mm-hmm.
to
Can't do it.
turn it. I'm like, okay, why is it ain't working? I had to use the damn game.
Can't use it.
Wow.
If you got somebody
So,
over and you playing, it's like couch co-op. If you got somebody,
is that the only
playing along
game,
with you.
or
What you mean that you can use a Pro Controller?
yeah,
You can use a Pro
Mhm.
Controller
like
on a lot of games. Yeah.
Call of
Call of
Duty
Duty,
and all
yeah.
that? Okay.
You can use a Pro Controller, yeah.
Because I can't play Call of Duty with that gamepad.
Nope. The only thing I have it there is for the map, and I really don't need it. Hell, when you learn the maps, you
Mhm.
know where they're going. You know where the camper's gonna be at. So I don't even look
Mhm.
down at the mini map. Shoot.
I'll leave it
Mm-mm-mm.
alone.
Okay. Well, if
So,
no one have anything else,
oh no, there was one more thing I found out.
what?
GameStop apparently is hosting an event, and I think it's like on September 2nd called GameStop Expo. Oh, in Las Vegas. Twitch is supposed to be streaming
Yeah.
it. Y'all heard about
Damn.
that?
Yeah. When I worked at I think when I knew the people here, manager here, he actually they actually sent him to that
Mhm.
expo.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, was it? Oh, and apparently this was it Square Enix. They're going to be showing a title at 1:30. And was it another one at 3 o'clock and one at 3:15? And I'm sitting here crossing my fingers. Please let it be Kingdom Hearts related.
I knew he was gonna
Please
say
let
that.
one of
I
them
knew
be
it
I
was
Kingdom
knew it
Hearts
was
coming.
related.
coming. I knew it was coming.
And they're supposed to be showing Rock Band,
Ooh,
Super
You
Mario
know
Mission.
what though?
I want to see it.
Nintendo's kind of sneaky. That Final Fantasy and that Kingdom Hearts could be showing to you to get you hyped for those two games. So when they announce it for the NX, you gonna buy it.
Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh Lord, if Nintendo actually bought Square Enix, that'd be something. That would be something.
Yep.
Well, at least we don't know why it's taking so long for them to release the release date.
True.
No, was it anyone out there that cares? I don't know if y'all talked about it now. Final Fantasy 15 is now confirmed to be getting a worldwide release date. After we don't know the date, but we know when the date comes, everybody's supposed to be
They
getting
give
it.
you a date for
Everybody's
a
gonna
date.
be getting it.
A date of a date. Ain't that something?
So save your date to find out the date.
That's crazy.
Because when the date
And it's
comes,
allowed to
everyone's
be the
going to
date
get
that
it.
they're gonna announce the NX.
Yeah.
I said allowed to be the date that they're gonna announce that NX is the new console.
If they,
Probably.
oh Lord, oh Lord,
That makes sense. They probably
Because
gonna do
it's
that.
time. It's time for them to have a new console. So
Yep.
to help them out, they need to.
You need something.
Yes, they do. They need some type of help besides
they
Splatoon.
need Jesus.
Splatoon ain't gonna be able to hold for
Well,
too
Jesus
long.
need help. Only Jesus can save them now.
Oh.
Well, on that note, I'm ready to play Splatoon. So we are going to end
Oh,
the
another
podcast
addiction. You have an
here.
addiction personality.
Platoon.
Yep.
She ready for that Splatoon, y'all.
I'm level 10 now, y'all.
All
Yay!
right.
Man,
You
it
got to
took
grind to
almost
get that.
all day.
That's what I like about Splatoon. You got to grind to get them levels. It's
Yeah,
not.
you
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Oh,
People they look at the game. Oh, it's easy. No, the hell it ain't either.
mm-mm. Man,
I'm
I
I,
had
only
a
an
I don't.
18.
I don't want no easy game.
No.
Give me a
Why play it?
challenge, please.
Yeah. Why play it if it's not gonna be a challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Mika, you have to kill me in Battlefield 4.
uh,
Sorry.
this man has
headshot.
not
We
stopped
doing a
talking
we doing
about
a
that.
we doing a
Headshot.
rematch on that. We doing a rematch on that shit Friday. So be ready.
She be coming, man.
Lord.
Actually, we gonna be on the same damn team. We gonna wreck shit Friday night. I'm telling you that now.
Lord.
Yeah, because I'm in day shift now, so boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Friday night we gonna game.
No more night shifts for me.
Yay!
So boom.
Okay, are we done?
No, headshot.
She's just like, I want to get up on Splatoon. Let's add this y'all to
Yeah, y'all need to come on too and play.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
girl. Okay.
Be quiet. You ain't got no damn Wii U.
Okay.
Shoot.
I love
It'd
you
be
too,
good, it'd be
Liz.
good
I
to
love
have
you.
you on there.
Well, you
I
can
love
go
you,
on
Liz.
Nintendo and get you a refurbished Wii U. It's like 32 gigabytes is 200.
But they said, don't worry. Problem was it in a few weeks I'll have one. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay.
for real?
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
This the first I'm hearing about it.
Well, if you was it a few weeks?
Breaking
For
news.
mine, a few weeks is more like a couple months. So
Breaking news.
Breaking news: Dre's getting a Wii U.
in a
Ba,
couple
ba,
months
ba.
or so, still. So In a couple months, y'all might be hearing me. Y'all might not hear from me because I'm gonna be on that Splatoon.
Mm-hmm. That's
Um,
it.
Incoming addiction.
All right, y'all. We better end this before she starts shaking.
Mm-hmm.
She's
She
getting
gonna
that
start shaking in a
face.
minute. Yeah,
Look,
she getting that
she's
face.
getting that face.
Splatoon.
Y'all gonna give her shakes.
Mm-hmm. She gonna start shaking, screaming Splatoon like she got Tourette's.
She gonna
She's
be having a little paintbrush in her hand trying to.
Leah gonna sit in her car left side with a paintbrush.
hey, I'm already wearing the right colors.
All you need is purple and some blue.
They gonna be like, this lady that lost it for real. She's, I gotta get home so I can play some Splatoon.
On that note, seriously, if no one else have anything they want to discuss, we'll go ahead and end the podcast here.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for y'all need to get more involved in the comment section. Leave some comments. Let us know you watched or something. um so yeah, if you want to get in on the conversation, remember that the panel is always open. If you want to ask questions live or whatnot, we will get them and we can respond to you live. So that is always open. Otherwise, you can leave comments or questions down below, and they may be featured on the next podcast. So, and also you'll get a shout out. So, yeah, be sure to get involved. That's part of the reason why we do this is, not only to entertain and to give information, but to have some feedback as well. So, we would greatly like that from you all. Be sure also to follow each and every one here on the panel. They each have awesome content. Even if you just check out their channels, do that. I'm sure that you'll find something that you'll like, especially if you're a gamer. There's a lot of folks out here that do very high quality gameplay, very professional gameplay, and it all varies. So be sure to check out everyone here on the panel, and we will do our outros. So we're gonna go the opposite direction with Dirty, who is now wearing his blue hair.
Yep, Ludwig.
What's up? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Dirty. Yeah, catch me on my channel, those Dirty33. I do unboxings and stuff like that. You don't find no drama on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I play everything from consoles to handhelds. You ain't gonna get no gripe about me about something I never played before. I'm out.
Dirty has spoken.
He has spoken.
Next, we have Dre.
Me?
Yes,
You couldn't be.
Then who?
possibly.
Hey guys, it's Dre, aka UHC91 here. I do unboxings. I have a discussion video up. I'm going to be trying to do more content here coming up soon. I have a new video coming out on Monday. So hopefully you people out there check it out. Check out everyone here on the panel. They have amazing content. It has been lovely as always, Lynn. Thank you for having me as always. Is them. Other than that, we out, y'all.
And next we have Brooklyn in the hills and LBoogie.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy LBoogie, aka Neighborhood Gamer. I want to thank everybody for watching the podcast. Like I said, check out everybody in the panel. They have good content. I have a video out right now discussing my thoughts on the Resident Evil 2 remake. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. And as always, let's keep it gaming, folks. I'm out here.
All right.
Awesome. And next we have Miss K, who is no longer fired.
Go ahead and get my food.
Still got that write up though coming.
I tell you, I had to get my food Schwann's because I don't cook. Shoot.
Yeah, you have me
I'm
down.
balling like that. I can get Schwann's to deliver my damn food. Shoot.
Oh, so she boil and bag. That's what she do. She
Nah,
boil
you ain't
and
lying.
bag.
That's it. But yeah, this your girl Miss K, aka 219 Gary IND hashtag Soldiers That Game. It's been a dope podcast as always. Let's always remember to keep it gaming like Supreme HD would have wanted it. That's what's up.
And next we have MeekMeekGaming. Mika.
What it do, gamers? This is MeekMeekGaming. You can catch me on YouTube at MeekMeekGaming channel, and also catch me on Xbox, Wii U, and PS4. Gamer tag is Basic Geek. The E's is 3. You can also catch me on Soldiers That Game on Facebook and Reboot Gaming also. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please comment to this live podcast. And I'm done, yo. Only one breath. That's how I roll. Straight out of Kentucky, baby. Straight out of Kentucky. I'm so sick of all that. Straight out of this, straight out of that.
I like when Lynn put straight out of negativity. Yeah, I put straight out of your damn mind.
I'm straight out of fucks again.
That's probably my picture. I think that's my picture on Facebook now.
Yes. I like it.
I made one. If y'all didn't see it, I made straight out of Gerudo Valley for Ganondorf, and that was it. That's because I was going to do something. But like I said, I'm straight out of fucks to give about this shit. I mean,
oh, good.
There you go. There's one.
Doing too much.
That's a good one. Put that one up. Shoot.
Yep.
But straight out of fucks to give.
Yeah.
I'll tweet that shit out too.
Yep.
All right, man.
Outro.
I can't do it. My throat's crazy.
Oh, look in my ear.
Dang, you deaf now, huh?
Who?
You hear
that loud?
Yeah, my dog hurts, man, and I got on.
Hershey said, "What the hell was that going on?" She right?
I was trying to do it in honor of Will. What?
Yeah. Go ahead, Lynn.
Again, thank you guys for watching. This is iPod One Reviewer. Last I checked, 811 subscribers. You guys can make that happen. I am on the road to 1,000 subs. Who's gonna do it?
Roller coaster.
I will also do a giveaway at some point. It'll be something simple. You know, maybe I don't know. It'll be something simple, but some kind of a code or something. So just to thank my subscribers. But I'll do that at the 1,000 mark, and possibly, you know, each so many, you know, subscribers I get after that, I'll do a giveaway as well. So, again, thank you all for watching. If you want to be a part of the podcast, be sure to hit up Miss K over at Soldiers That Game Facebook page, as well as on Twitter. While you're here, go ahead, click them links down below. Follow me. What is that, Miss K?
That was Mario with his nerd shades on.
Oh boy. Also, if you would like to be a part of the interviewing a gamer segment here on my channel, also hit Miss K up as well over at Soldiers That Game. We've had a decent turnout. Good for another month and a half, I think. So, you know, be sure to hit us up. We'll get you in queue, get you in the rotation, and I release the videos every Monday. So,
y'all need to. I mean, y'all need to spread it out. You know, spread it out. You know, let people know the gamers that we know there's some gamers in the community. We know that.
Yeah.
Those are the ones we want to. Y'all need to be interviewed. Get yourself out there. You know, promote yourself.
Get yourself heard.
Advertise yourself, people.
Get yourself heard.
Advertise yourself.
I can't no more. I've been at Walmart saying welcome
that is
to
the
Walgreens.
point of the interview, to advertise other gamers.
That's it.
So make sure you go there, advertise yourself, and on that note, I want to also end that we will be coming up with an addiction website.
Oh God.
It's going to be called www.addictiontothemeatballs. We will be meeting on Tuesday.
I guess she said we're going to have to go to the AA meeting, Amiibo Addiction.
We'll be meeting on Tuesday and
Early week on
Thursdays.
Tuesday.
I
There's
don't
your
know what
free
y'all
coffee
talking
and
about. I ain't
coffee.
addicted.
Refreshments will be
Denial the
there.
first thing. Refreshments will be served.
I know, Riley. Look, it's not an addiction. It's a hobby.
There you go, Dre.
Addiction hobby.
A hobby that I have yet to understand fully.
Well, you
Don't do
will.
it.
Trust me.
Stay
You
away.
got plenty more than
Run.
3 of them. Shoot.
Run. Get out while you can.
And
Don't
on
do
that
it.
note, we are out.
Peace
Later.
in the Middle East.
Step your goddamn game up.
Woo!